Hello students, hope you are staying safe and well. So in this lecture we will be just focusing on the JDBC connection in a simplest way. So prior to this we have just discussed different types of drivers that JDBC is having, and in the category of the drivers we are now focusing on the type 4 driver, that is a very fast driver. Okay, so as we have discussed that the type 4 driver is completely platform independent, but it is a database dependent. Okay, because it can't handle multiple databases. Okay, so now to in order to justify this particular statement, or to justify this the whole architecture of the JDBC connection, we have to just create a scenario. Okay, so we'll just understand it with the help of a scenario, so that it will be easier for you to correlate the different components that are inside this JDBC architecture. Okay, so when we'll just do the programming, then we will require these components in order to have in our program, so that the effective communication between the Java application and the database must be there. So we'll just take a scenario. The scenario is that, for example, you are a shop owner, or you are having a shop, and you require, for example, 1000 laptops. Okay, that is a MacBook. Okay, so the main advantage here is that these MacBooks are costing, okay, the price of one MacBook is, for example, 20,000 rupees. Okay, so it is a very good opportunity for you to buy 1000 MacBooks for your particular store, so that you can occupy that particular stock. But here the main problem is this, that the wholesale shop, or the owner of the wholesale shop, is not able to understand your language. Okay, so we have a scenario that this wholesale shop is in some other state. Okay, that particular state owner, or that particular wholesale shop owner that is residing in that particular shop, is not able to understand either Hindi or English. Okay, so he is only in a mode to communicate in his native language, or in the regional language. Okay, but you can communicate either in English or in Hindi. Okay, so there must be some medium, so that your particular requirement must be understandable by this wholesale shop owner, so that the language should not be a bar in this particular process. So what we will do, we will just hire a translator. Okay, so there must be a translator between you, that is the shop owner, and the wholesale shop that is containing that particular stock of the MacBooks that you are wanting to have in your stock. Okay, so now this a translator will provide a mechanism with the help of which your requirements will be communicated directly to that particular wholesale shop owner that is residing in some other state of the country, and the particular wholesale shop owner will now understand your language or your requirement with the help of this translator. Okay, so now if we have this translator with ourselves. Okay, so now there is a problem, that how this translator will communicate with this wholesale shop owner. Okay, so there must be some connection, there must be some medium with the help of which this translator must go to this wholesale shop owner that is residing in some particular state of the country. Okay, so he can go with the help of, okay, certain vehicle, but the vehicle must be, okay, the vehicle must move in a particular road. Okay, so there must be some channel, or there must be some link, or there must be some road with the help of which this translator will go to this wholesale shop owner. Okay, so there is a link. Okay, so you can say this link is a road. Okay, this link is a road between the translator and the wholesale shop owner. Okay, that is residing in some particular locality of a particular state. So this, with the help of this link, okay, a channel is now being established. Okay, a channel is now being established between this translator and the wholesale shop owner. Now what is the second thing? The second thing is there must be, okay, there must be certain, okay, mode of transportation with the help of which you can, okay, you can go by using this link to this wholesale shop owner. Okay, so this link is the road, and on this road you will have to use certain medium of transport. It can be any vehicle, car, scooter, anything. Okay, so there must be some vehicle with the help of which you can approach to this wholesale shop owner. Okay, so in this vehicle, okay, you have to put your requirements also. Okay, so in this vehicle you have to put your requirements, that is the requirement that is being given to you by the shop owner. Okay, shop owner means your requirement. Okay, because you are the shop owner. Okay, this requirement is being provided to this translator, and this translator is now having the vehicle, and in this vehicle he is just putting these requirements. Okay, so you can just correlate this particular thing. Now these requirements that we have to buy 1,000 laptops, okay, of MacBook type, this requirement will be now given to this vehicle, and this vehicle will now approach, okay, with the help of this communication medium, that is the link, to this wholesale shop. Now what this wholesale shop will do, okay, this wholesale shop owner will prepare a box. Okay, it will prepare a box containing that 1,000 items. Okay, so these 1,000 items, that is the 1,000 MacBooks, will be put inside a box. Okay, so this box is, now you can say this box is containing, okay, these 1,000 MacBooks, and now these items will be stored. Okay, it will be provided to this vehicle, because now your requirements are fulfilled, and these particular requirements are now being loaded to this particular vehicle. So these items are the result. Okay, these are the results that are being provided by the wholesale shop owner, and these results are being loaded into the vehicle, and now this vehicle will move to the required destination, that is your shop, that will be containing these items, that is these 1,000 MacBooks. Okay, so this is the basic scenario of this JDBC connection in a simplest way. Okay, this is the scenario that we have created. Okay, and this scenario now being converted into some technical terms. So here you can see we have just converted this scenario into a technical terms. So now our shop is the Java application here. Okay, so this Java application is now correlated to our shop. Okay, this translator, okay, this translator is the driver. Okay, this is the driver, that is the type 4 driver that will be in direct communication with the wholesale shop owner. The wholesale shop owner is the database. Okay, so database is the wholesale shop owner that will be, okay, processing the requirements for us. Okay, the link from the translator to the wholesale shop owner, that is from the driver to the database, is known as the connection. Okay, so some connection must be established. The vehicle is the statement. Okay, the statement that we have to process on this connection, because when we will create a connection, then we have to process certain statements, that what are the requirements for our statements. Okay, what are the requirements for our statements, it has to be covered, it has to be used with the help of this statement object. Okay, that will be work on this connection medium. On this statement we will be having queries. Okay, so we will be having queries. Okay, we will be having the requirements are the queries, okay, that we will be processing, that will be throwing to this database. So the Java application is throwing the query, okay, to the database, and the query is the requirement that will be put inside this statement, and this statement will work upon on this particular connection medium. Okay, it will work on this connection medium. Now the database, okay, as soon as this query will be executed with the help of this statement on the database, okay, when the database engine will execute these queries, okay, these requirements that are being provided by this translator or this type 4 driver to this database, a result will be generated. Okay, so that particular box that we have seen in the previous slide, that contains 1,000 items, okay, that 1,000 MacBooks, it is the result set, okay, that will be provided by the database So now a result will be generated when the process or the queries are executed. Now this result set will be loaded, okay, into the statement, and it will be now further given to the Java application, so that all the information that we are requiring, okay, that are required from this database now being retrieved. Okay, this information is now being retrieved from the database. Okay, we have fetched the information with the help of the query that we have fired, and now we have just got the results in the form of a result set. Okay, this is the component, this is the interface, and with the help of this result set, now we can display the results on the screen with the help of our Java application. So the Java application will now be able to you can say process the refined results from this database. So this is the whole sole architecture of this JDBC, that these are the different components that we'll be using in our program. Okay, so in the program, when we'll be creating the program, then you will see these different types of components like connection. Okay, this connection is the connection interface, this statement is the interface, result set is the interface, driver, if I am using MySQL database. Okay, so if the RDBMS, the database management system that we are using, is MySQL, then we have to install the driver, that is the SQL connector. Okay, that I have discussed in the previous lectures, that the MySQL connector /j is the typefault driver that we will be using, and this driver is not a part of our Java library. Okay, this driver is not a part of Java built-in library. So we have to just set this particular driver. Okay, we have to set the path for this particular driver into our project, so that it can be loaded and registered easily by the Java virtual machine in our program. Okay, so that it can be loaded into the memory, so that it can be used again and again in our project. Okay, so this is the architecture of the JDBC component. Hope you got this simple architecture, and you just correlate this architecture with the previous scenario.